somebody just like you, but then you walk on by, and I knew what I had to do. The way you're moving,
and you probably won't find her. Got her rocking my chain like I signed her. You gotta remember the nights where you lied. She cried. If the shores didn't hide, get behind her. Trust me, I got her, it'll be alright. You had her in the dark, I'ma bring her to the light. Plus you was stressing about paying off the lights, and if you get the tripping, then I'm a pipe. I know that's what you like, cause you my little freak. And when you get to going, you be fucking up my sheets. And if you find out what we did last week, when you was supposed to be going out with your niece, but I'ma be quiet cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love cause you know I'm for the streets, and he better not find out about me. And now she like,
mess with my mind, turn on the lights, you know I'm so into you,
man, this girl been blowing up my phone, but I don't hit back cause I be up in my zone. Hit D&D, wanna be alone. She OD, wanna be up in my home. Fuck that, I can't get attached. I been cracked that, you can have it back. These hoes I don't trust on top of that. I'm just spitting facts cause that won't last. These hoes love going back to the past, back to the stress and back to the laugh. Meanwhile, you be sitting having flashbacks, sitting back just trying to make the math mad. Not me, I'ma chill and get the last laugh. Kick rocks, I'ma leave the past in the past. Block the number, now she crying, yeah, now she mad. Now she pill popping, taking half of a half. So sad, she just worried about the next play. Play victim, do the same thing the next day. Sit back, you can wait on that day. Karma come, but it don't got a set date. But I'ma be quiet cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love cause you know I'm for the streets, and he better not find out about me.
mess with my mind, turn on the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Ooh, girl, tastes like candy, tastes so good, nicknamed the brandy. Can't nobody understand it. Half the time she cannot stand me. Ooh, girl, you so sexy, I might let you rock my necklace. I think that you need a vacay cause you look like you been stressing. You stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me.
mess with my mind, turn on the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Come sit it right on my face. I'ma eat all the food off your plate. Fuck a breath, we can't take no breaks. Take this dick, don't tell me wait. You know the record, let's set this straight. Pin you down to the bed, let me seal your fate. Now he blowing up your phone and I know you gotta go, but hit D&D cause that nigga gotta wait. Cause you stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me. That you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Hey, no, I'm Tone Bite. No, I'm Tone Bite. No, I'm Tone Bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no Tone Bite. Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. Look, we got to chop it up. Right about now, we got to get into this T Hood situation. Now, let me tell y'all something, man. There's a lot going on in this shit. I've seen some people saying it's bigger than you think, of course. I mean, I know exactly what the play is, and I must say, I've seen a few people saying a few things, and it's got me knowing that I'm on my P's and Q's. The chat is woke, Ratchet TV is woke. This is another play, another day, another play. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. So man. We about to go there. We already got 700 people in here. Salute to Capri for that $50. I appreciate you. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building. I do appreciate y'all. If y'all can see me look around, I was trying to make sure my lights was on because when I first started the show, I had noticed as soon as my camera came on, there wasn't no lights behind me. So I was trying to turn my lights on, making sure all of them was on around me. So yeah. I know y'all like, what the fuck is he looking at? No, I was trying to make sure all my lights was on. So let's get started on the show, man. I had no intentions on doing this live. It's most likely until the drop comes. Probably we gonna just, you know what I'm saying, be done with this shit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We gonna do a part 1 and we're gonna do a part 2. And in part 2, I'm just gonna expose it all. Part 2, we're just gonna go ahead and we're going to get to what we gotta get to. Also, I don't lie. You know that, right? Big Ratchet never lies. So I just hate to do what I got to do today, man. You know, I've grown so much. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even really know how to do this live, man. I'm gonna be real. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a part 1 here, and I'm gonna do a part 2 on Kick back to back. We're gonna be live for a while. We're probably gonna have to just probably like a 3-hour thing. So starting now, we're gonna get into it, and the end of it will be jaw dropping over there on Kick, where I will release maybe I might release this recording. I really didn't even consider it till I just went live. I'm just tired of the games, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just to the point where I'm tired of it. Big Trainer, where you been? I ain't seen you in a long ass time. Salute to you. I appreciate you for being a member. Salute to you. Salute. I also think this case has brought back a lot of people. I don't know if y'all noticed that in the chat, Ratchet Gang, but I've noticed a lot of people from older cases that we haven't seen in a while. Been seeing them pop back up over here recently throughout this T Hood situation. But salute to them, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. It's all love. Excuse me. So are y'all ready? We got a lot to talk about, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it backwards. I actually want to talk to people. Everybody. No matter how you feel about the situation. Because after what I know, I'm kind of looking at this shit different. Like, I know the facts in this case. I know exactly what happened. and I'm not understanding certain shit, and certain shit that's been going on. I'm not understanding it. So you got to understand, if there's one person who is in the middle and has really talked to both sides, because only one person that I know, it's probably been a couple people, but not in my space. So in the content creator space, like I do, not like a blog site where you just might release a video and then they just post the video and there's no context to it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that and that ain't this. So what I do is completely different. In my space, ain't nobody talk to the other side. Some people have heard from a few people connected to Kelsey Frost and them, which I have too. Certain people have heard, well, no one that I could think of has heard from T Hood's family or his friends. So by me getting in there and getting that, I think I might know a little bit more than a lot of people in this situation. I think you always salute La Mami for the 2-piece salute. So yeah, y'all. This is gonna be a weird one. I'm going to drop the link to the StreamYard. If you want to come up here at any point, I would like to hear from you, no matter how you feel about this situation, and why do you think this shit is going on for this long? It's been over a week. You've heard nothing. You would think it's a pretty open and shut case. We started to get some facts out. The family pulls up. Then there's like a U-turn. And from that point on, we're like at a standstill, but we're sitting in the middle of some bullshit between two families who've been had it out for each other. But one family might be starting to realize very quickly that Rashida and them might be. Let me tell y'all something. This is one case that I've covered, and I would say there's only been like 2 cases I covered which gave me this type of energy. There's only been one other case where it kind of made me look at it like, hold on, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if y'all could even, well, I know I've seen some people say the name. There's only one other name that's kind of made me take a step back and look at it like, what in the fuck is this? And I was completely right about that person. And I think I'm completely right about these people. Well, I would say that person, but those people, because that was some shit. Do y'all know where I'm going with this? Who is going to be the first person to say the name that I'm thinking about? Let's see. Man. No, fuck no, not Alexis Ware. Hell no, fuck no. Alexis Ware that shit didn't make me think nothing except for play, but that shit didn't spook me at all. Natasha too much. There you go. Where's she at? Where the fuck is she at? Right there. All right. There's only one other family. This made me look at it like, hold on. What in the fuck what are we in? But this is the only case where I have received no threats. And that's kind of making me like, usually they always send somebody. They either start threatening or they send somebody. This is one case where they honestly, nothing happened. It's kind of like RatchetTV didn't even exist, but everybody knows about them. You get where I'm going? So the more I'm getting information, I'm still thinking like, what the fuck do they have going on? Because I've heard a lot of shit, and now I understand these are some powerful fucking people. I hate to say it, but I wouldn't even think that, especially watching Love and Hip Hop back in the day and seeing all this goofy shit going on. And the deeper I get into this, I start realizing, no, these motherfuckers hold weight. Something about these people, things just disappear and go away. So I think we stepped into some shit. I think this is just supposed to go how it goes.
something is giving me the feeling that this is just, hey, this is just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah, Tupac. Said what's good, Ratchet. My salute to everybody. It says they know how to lawyer up and shut up. Oh no, they definitely hold some weight. Trust me. Trust me, they do. It said wait, so no arrests have been made? Nope. Better watch the Frost documentary, boo. Send it to me. The Frost, they playing their part. Nah, they definitely playing their part. It said because they are not together right now. Who is this? Underdog. I don't know who that is. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. What's good, Underdog?
Okay, so I'm gonna just give my opinion and I'm gonna just drop down. I just feel like it's just all some bullshit. I just feel like both is lying on both of their ends. Um, I think it's ritualistic, probably on Rashida and Kurt part. You know, that's why a lot of stuff getting swept under the rug. But I think both parties is lying, and not saying that the mama is lying about, you know, like I think she probably lying about domestic violence, you know, that type of stuff. So, you know, I think she's actually lying about that, you know, because who would know that they son doing that, especially like you said, the text message was already sent out, and then plus, but like you said too, at the end of the day, when you grown, you're an adult, you can't control no grown man. Obviously, you know, both of them was toxic, and I just feel like both parties need to start taking accountability.
So what do you think about his family?
I think that they knew he was crazy. I mean, from the videos and how he act, I think 9 times out of 10 he was on some type of substance. He was. They probably don't want to bash, you know, they son who would get online and start bashing their son, but I feel like they definitely know more about him than what they actually saying,
Facts.
because it's like you can't you can't bypass it. It's videos, it's text messages, and you got people coming out that saying this been happening, and they even look like they on something, to be honest. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I know how it is when people taking certain things, and I know the withdrawals and how you react, and that seemed like she was on something. You know, that's not all of them is mentally unstable is what it looked like. So I just feel like both parties need to take accountability. And I'm not bashing the, you know, mama or nothing like that. And I understand it because when somebody die, everybody is moved. People don't understand. People move off emotions. You know, even if you're not paying attention, that you're moving off emotion. A lot of people move off emotion. So I just feel like once they start taking accountability, then a lot of stuff would be different. But I do feel like with Rashida and Kurt, I think it was ritualistic. You know, like when you do, you know, numbers rule the world, and when you add up the numbers add up. Like, I'm just saying, like all the numbers and all of it is there. Not on the parents' part. I don't think the parents. I just think they just got caught in a bad situation to where they son got sacrificed, and he was warned. You know, because like God will warn you before destruction comes. So that's just what I think it was.
I agree. I think this is all some, but it also is a cover up. But because the numbers all add up,
Yeah,
it was a
and he was
sacrifice,
32
definitely.
too. You gotta look at that too. Like, and when a lot of people, when you start playing with the numbers, even for your own life, you know, people should really start doing that. You know, it adds up. So I really think on Rashida them part, it was some ritualistic stuff, and the mother was just trying to, they just trying to protect his name, you know. But everybody clearly know, you know, what he was doing, so you can't hide that fact. Just take accountability for that part, And don't be acting like that your son wasn't doing it. You got to take accountability as a mother. And it was like one of them ladies said, behind every, not every man, I'm not gonna say this, but sometimes that do be true, and it goes for women too. Like, it's either a toxic mother or a man behind them, some stuff that they haven't healed from, so
So do
she,
you
who
think
knows if
that?
she's not toxic like him. And I'm just saying, I'm not to say that this not the badge, but I'm just saying in general, like, you have to look at everything like that, and like what happened in his home and what makes him, what have he went through to put his hand on women like that. Because when men do stuff like that, usually they hate women.
But see, everybody in this situation. Look, I even talked to Vanessa. Vanessa even said, "Look, I've never seen that side of him." Everybody seems to has never. But for this is my thing. When I'm not judging, but I'm looking at the footage. When you walk into a room, I don't know the context of the conversation because there's obviously no audio. But I'm seeing all I can see is the girl sleep, and then I see you dragging her around the room like a rag doll and punching her in her stomach and looked like you were choking her some more. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it just looked like you woke her up out of her sleep and started beating the girl out of her damn sleep.
And then with that, you got to
Any
look at
hold on,
that too.
let me land the plane real quick. Anyone who can do some shit like that, that's just cold, my nigga. Like you've done like that. That's not your first time. You were way too comfortable doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at the language of the
Like,
situation. I could read body language and come on, my nigga. You definitely. So for everybody to say like, oh my god, I can't believe that he was too comfortable for you not to. And that's just, and I'm not judging. I'm just being honest. He was way too comfortable for you not to believe. Come on, my nigga. This like your 100th, 50, 200, 500 time doing some shit like this.
right.
You was way too comfortable. Well, go ahead.
Right, yeah, I think they antagonized each other to do that to each other. Because by the videos, even by her, it seemed like she the type of toxic female that antagonize somebody and then go run in the bed and probably act like she didn't do nothing or something like that. Because both of them seem toxic. I'm not saying, and he did the same thing. I'm not
I think I
about
lost you.
what I said, that she just did it, but I'm saying both of them, both of them was antagonizing each other. It seemed like they just be antagonizing each other and know what triggers them to the point that they go lash out like that. And on what you said about a lot of different people said they don't see that side of him, because that probably is true. Because sometimes in them type of situations, people will get with somebody, and you will get with a man and you won't never know this man was beating his wife or whatever.
I think I
And
lost you
you
again.
won't never know this man was because these people was toxic together. I'm not saying that he won't get with another woman and beat them, but sometimes two people just be toxic together. Like, it just be like too toxic, and I would understand what the
But
mother
hold on.
went
I
through.
understand what you're saying, but that ain't this case. Allegedly, in March, you just got shot for doing the same exact thing, and allegedly it was Vanessa. Now I don't know if it was her or not, but that's allegedly. That's what someone said. But even if it wasn't, you still allegedly just got shot for doing the exact same thing last time. Allegedly, I don't know how, but and you also got a domestic violence charge. So there's no way no one knew that you had this side
Right.
to you.
I just honestly think he was toxic, Ratchet, and I think people knew it, and I just think he was one of them dudes that go around beating on women. Everybody knew it, and now they trying to, and so many, like, they trying to act like they don't know what happened. Because like, I understand what you said about the mama, like her kind of like, I don't want to deal with that shit, or stuff like that, because it's toxic. I understand that, because even when it came to me and my parents growing up, even if it wasn't relationship stuff and I just kept getting into stuff, your parents would be like, okay, I wash my hands with that. But at the end of the day, me as a parent, I have four children, and my mama passed away, and I don't see my mama, if me calling it, even if it was a situation, because stuff happened and you be like, okay, I'm into it with this dude and whatever, I need to go, I need a ride. I would see my mama lifting me. You get what I'm saying? If it's a situation like that. and especially if y'all had an altercation. Like, so I'm trying to see stuff from different aspects, but it's like me as a mother and me calling my mama would have pulled straight up. And I'm not saying it wouldn't have been to fight or anything like that. It would have been to at least pick me up. And it's not about you being grown, but if you in a situation like that, you know your kids are always going to be your baby. So even when you in a situation toxic like that, but on the other end, how many times did they call this woman phone and text this woman phone about some situations like that? So it's like all ends you gotta look at. Like they probably always text her because, like y'all said, them videos probably old because they was probably using that for ammunition anyways. Like we said, this ritualistic. They
Your phone keep going in and out. I think you're like in a bad area or something. Can you hear me?
okay, Rachel. I'm gonna drop back down
All right,
so
salute.
I can listen to somebody else.
All right, salute. All right, salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. All right, yeah, I think she was like in a weird spot. No, but she was on point though. She was on point, and that's another thing that don't add up. The address. Come on, it's just like, bro, it's just like one lie after another after another. I just don't know how much more bullshit I could listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. I had this same interaction when it came to Alexis Ware's family. So it does kind of put me in the mind frame of that. When I had talked to that family, I was nothing but nice to them. You know what I'm saying? But we had conversations behind the scenes that I was very vocal about. I never outed them. I never showed a recording, but I definitely had some shit on them where they told me a lot of information. Now, when I bring this information to the forefront and I'm trying to get justice for this person, and everyone's acting like I'm just fucking lying, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just making all this shit up all of a sudden. So I'm just looking around like, bro, what in the fuck? You do know, like you agreed with me completely over the phone about someone holding this girl up for ransom. You completely agreed that this was about money. You completely agreed of who I told before I even, you know what I'm saying, you already knew how I felt about this and what I knew about her personally. You never disagreed with me on the phone. But now that I bring this to the internet and I'm exposing everything that's going on in this situation, now everyone's got their hands up like, whoa, what is he talking about? What is he's lying? Fuck, what is he doing? Like, what? I'm lying. I'm making all this shit up. And then I even showed the messages to show you who this girl was and what was really going on. I even got the Ring doorbell camera that the mama and the nobody had seen this but the police. I went down to South Carolina and got the footage and showed everybody. This is what the fuck this case is. And everyone looked at me like, bro, this dude, he's lying. I got Ring camera footage that shows you I'm not lying. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I walk away. I'm cool. That girl still hasn't got found to this very day. And that was in 2022. I was completely right about that shit. I've been completely right about all these cases, but everyone seems to make me look like I'm just like I just had this family up here. You get up here, I'm kind of exposing some shit that you told me. You literally told me these things. And you're acting like you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'm like, how much justice do you want? How scared are you of these people? What is really going on? Because if you truly want this, it's right here in your grasp. What are we doing? I don't see no one marching in front of no places, and I don't see nobody standing out exposing these crooked ass cops. And I don't. It couldn't be me. It just couldn't be. Couldn't nobody make me shut up? Could nobody make me stop searching for answers? And man, I'd be all over the goddamn place. You had me fucked up. I had to flip Earth over before I shut up, and someone silences me or make me think I can't tell the truth. I don't give a fuck who tell me. There can't no lawyer tell me. Do you not know what the? I wish a motherfucker would tell me not to speak about my son's death. I'll tell you, fuck you, you're fired. I'll hire somebody else. Who the fuck you? You don't tell me what the. You don't tell me not to talk about this. This is the truth. There's nothing I can't say because I'm speaking truth. And I got proof to back up my truth. So whatever I say, I got documents on that shit. Believe it. I'm not gonna ruin shit. I can't ruin nothing. I'm gonna get up and speak the truth. This is what's going on. This is what happened. Got me fucked up. I'd be at that damn house. Where's the camera footage? Show that shit. Somebody needs to tell me something today. I would be at that damn police station live every day. Give me answers. I'm not leaving till I get answers. It's been too long. I don't see this shit though. Couldn't be me. Damn sure couldn't be me. Hold on. I think I know who this is, but let me make sure. Proud to be a simp. What up?
Hey, what's up, Ratchet? How's it going, mate?
Salute, salute, salute.
I'm gonna be very quick. 9 times out of 10, they got paid off. Somebody paid them a visit, and as far as the numbers, yeah, I will agree it was a sacrifice. But somebody paid them a visit, and they're gonna get paid. I remember the last case I listened to what you was doing, and you said something about insurance. So 9 times out of 10, you probably check that out anyway. I don't even have to say that, but somebody got paid off. Somebody paid them a visit. Like, you can take this money, you can take this bullet, one of the two. But yeah, nobody's marching like you said. Nobody's complaining. Nah, this is somebody's gonna get hush money, or their forehead is gonna end up yawning. That's how I see it. All right, keep doing what you're doing, mate.
Salute. I appreciate you. So, what do y'all think? Y'all think somebody paid them a visit? Y'all think it was a payday? Do y'all think that this was a payday? A payday. Oh man, crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. They all know what's going on. I wish Kirk had removed his daughter from him instead of giving up his family. Should have got him some help. Yeah, facts. Is that we live in the matrix. All this is about energy harvesting. I think they definitely took the bread. I think the mama took the bag. Man. I mean, hey, there's something that nobody has said that I've noticed that I didn't see. What did we not heard or seen anybody do involving T Hood? Can you I know Ratchet Gang is smart. Y'all catching on quick. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. It's something that you had to have noticed throughout all of this shit that no one has done yet. What has nobody done for him? Same shit with Mo 3 and stuff like that. What did nobody do? Can anybody guess? What did nobody do? No, not that one, guys, baby. There you go. Ratchet Gang catches on real quick. What did they do? Ain't nobody shed one tear. Ain't nobody went live and you ain't seen one person that knew him, that speaks of him, shed one tear. You have not heard no one cry out. You have not seen or heard anyone cry for T Hood. That speaks volumes. Fam, something would have happened to me and my family was speaking. I don't even think that they could hold it together. I mean, you know who I am in my family, bro. Like, everybody loved me. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody loved me. That would be devastating. I don't know about y'all, but my family fucking loves me. Hold on, we got somebody backstage. Tanya,
Yes,
how you doing? Salute.
I'm doing good. I think the mother knows more than what she's saying. Um, I think, like you said, this is an ongoing thing that they had going on.
Mm-hmm.
They were just too toxic, and nobody tries to separate them. But like you said, they both grown, and unfortunately, the end was him getting killed. But I truly think the mother knows more than what she's saying. It's something that she's not saying that
Yeah.
probably can crack this case. It's something she's hiding.
What do you think it is?
It has something to do with her son that she's hiding. I don't think she's scared of Rashida and Kurt. I feel like I don't believe it was a payout. It was just an unfortunate thing that happened, but I don't think it's gonna get solved because everybody's not telling the truth.
True.
Everybody got a different story. So I really don't think this is gonna get solved.
So what do you think ends up happening? They just gonna let him off self defense?
I don't well the way things look because he shot him in the back, so that's automatic, not self defense. But I guarantee I feel like nothing's gonna happen because if it was, that boy would be locked up and they talking about the investigation. And if his sister told them that her brother did it, he would be locked up. So she told a different story. That's why I said everybody's lying.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody is lying about the situation. So that's why I said I don't think it's gonna get solved
I don't think so either.
because the truth is not gonna come out because everybody got a secret.
I think that Kirk and Rashida are holding things over they head, and I think they holding things over their head. Because the mama told me straight up behind the scenes, she said, "I know things that could crush that family." The mama straight told me that. I swear to God, she told me, "I know things about that family that would destroy them. I could crush that family." And I was like, "What? Like what?" She wouldn't tell me.
If I had they had something to do with my child getting killed, I'm telling everything.
Oh, I'm telling the world. I don't give a damn. I ain't holding
I'm
no
telling,
secrets.
ain't nothing gonna stop me. I'm not holding nothing in. Crush, crush, crush. That's what I'm saying. Why is she not trying to back up her son? All she keeps saying is they keep saying they want justice for him. But it don't seem like they want justice for him if his mama got something to crush Kurt and Rashida and she's not doing it.
I agree. I agree with you.
But that's all I had to say.
I appreciate you for calling in. Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right. Felicia, what's good?
Oh, can you
Felicia.
hear me?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Oh, how you doing, Ratchet? I just wanted to say, I know you invested a lot of time into the stories and stuff like that, but I feel like once that lady said that she was going to go do reads and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
to me that's like witchcraft. And I felt like whatever money that she paid for them readings, you know, they want something.
Before you finish, I'm gonna tell you and let you in on something. She told me about that. She said, "You just I don't know how you feel about these, but I do these type of things all the time."
I know that's what I was going to say. So, okay, I'm a mother of two, and I believe in God. So I don't know what she been teaching her daughters in the household. I don't know what they done seen. But as a mother, if you saying you doing reads and stuff like that, then how can God protect your son if your son is not a praying child? Or if y'all don't have no God inside the house, y'all not praying. So I feel like what they did by killing her son was wrong. But on a spiritual level, the mama ain't got no protection from God because she going down there getting readings. So
I agree. I mean, everybody know how I feel about them. I mean, I'll look at them when it comes to a case, but on my day to day life, there ain't no way in fucking hell no one's doing no reading on me, and I don't watch shit like that. That's just me. I don't.
and I also was a victim of domestic violence. My child father blacked both my eyes while I was pregnant with my daughter. And every time I would talk to his mom, like she would always be like how his mom doing, like try to cover for him and stuff like that. But it's a very sad situation. But I thank you for coming on and just sharing the information that you do have. And I'm just drop down and let somebody else get on.
I appreciate you.
All right.
All right, Shayla, what's good?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I think that T Hud had a weapon. That's why the family is not doing a lot.
You think so? I didn't hear nothing
I
about
think
that.
so. I think he pulled a gun first, is what I heard, was that T Hud had a weapon first. And the family won't speak on it, but I think the mom knows.
I think she do too. But I think
Yeah.
they all know. It ain't just the
Yeah,
mom.
I
It's
really
everybody.
do, and that's why they're trying to beat around it. Justice for T Hud, but what is justice for T Hud if he had a gun that he pulled out first at those people's property? Because he's known to have a gun. A lot of people says he pulled guns out on them.
Yeah, he has, and I think he pulled one on Kai, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
and he had pulled a gun on multiple of Kelsey's friends, and other people have came out and said he keeps a gun on him, and he had that book bag with him, packing it up in that room. He keeps a gun on him, and I think he pulled that gun out first because if you can pull a gun out on a female when you're mad, if he was going that crazy, I'm sure he pulled the gun out again.
And yeah, he did that to that girl. He did it to
Hmm.
it's
And he
just
kept a gun on him. I think he had a gun, and his mom went and deactivated her Facebook now. She knows he had a gun, and they looking
oh wait,
crazy.
when she do that?
Yesterday,
Before or after my
hmm
life?
it was before your lives, cause yeah, but I think he had a gun, and I think the sister knows, but she's so ignorant that, but she childish because she's young. She knows, and instead of just telling the truth, they trying to save face and get as much GoFundMe money before the truth fully comes out.
Man. Look, I agree with you. That's a
I
good.
definitely think that's what it is. Because if he just got shot, and when they asked him what happened, there's no reason why y'all cannot speak on that case, but y'all are speaking on Kelsey and what you're saying what she did. But what happened to him while he was shot? Why do y'all not want to speak on that? Why is his baby mom saying he couldn't come to her house anymore? What was the new drug he was on? Why his mom and his sister didn't know where he lived? They knew where he lived. It just doesn't make any sense. They lying and they did not want those videos to come out because since those videos came out, they didn't get any more GoFundMe money.
No, they didn't. Yeah, no,
No, because
I ain't gonna
nobody
lie.
was
I'm
supporting
glad you
them.
said that because right before I went live, I looked at it and they literally made
Hmm.
$200 since my live.
Yep. And that's what they are trying to
200.
do was they didn't want the truth to come out because they knew it was going to come out. So they tried to push out that Kelsey set him up. Once those videos dropped, they knew Kelsey didn't set him up. They knew what that boy was doing to her, but they never told the truth. And that's why they're starting to look so bad because they painted Kelsey so bad and they knew the truth. And instead of just telling the truth, they try to get money out of people by lying. And when the truth comes out, instead of addressing it, they just say blah blah blah. Justice for T Hud. Justice for T Hud. Like, come on, you are adults. The truth is gonna come out. You're saying you don't know why the police is telling you it's self defense. You knew your son had a gun. He kept a gun on him,
Hmm.
and I'm pretty sure the police got the footage. That's why they quiet, and that's why that mom took that page down. And that GoFundMe did not get any more money. They know he had a gun. He always
You,
had it. Where would it be?
so you think he pulled the blicky out on no girl?
Yes, I definitely think he pulled the gun first and Kai defended himself because he had a history of abusing Kai. But if he always was pulling out a gun, you think this one day if he's leaving, why wouldn't he take his gun with him?
Right? That's
He
true.
had a gun. I bet you that's what it is. And they were trying to put that lie out to get GoFundMe money, saying it's for the daughter. I doubt the daughter getting it because the baby mom sounded like she was giving statements that she wasn't allowing him around her house or anything like that. So how could it be that Kelsey didn't want his daughter over? Why isn't the baby mom speaking out? Why she didn't create the GoFundMe if it's for her daughter?
Hmm.
The family created the GoFundMe. But if it's for the daughter and it's only pictures of him and his daughter, where the baby mama at?
That's a good question.
Nobody stopping them from talking. And I don't know, but I know that King Vaughn got killed in Georgia and he got shot in his back, and Lil Tim is free. So even if he was abusing Kelsey and that boy shot him in the back, well, that would, I guess, be overkill unless he was still trying to go towards her. I don't know, but if they were going to charge him, or if T Hood didn't have a gun or some kind of evidence, they would have said more and they would have charged him. I think those people are lying. Those people try to get money. It's coming out. Mama deactivate the page because and I thought she was holy at first. She was doing all that cursing and stuff on that live. I thought she was into the church,
Yeah.
but she's not. Yeah, those people are crazy, and I definitely think he was crazy too. He was mentally ill. But that's all I have to say. And
I
they knew it.
appreciate you.
And then you probably and did you hear? Hold on. And did you hear when the sister said that he used to abuse them? She said he didn't abuse no females he was dealing with. Maybe some tough love on his sisters, but not no female he was dealing with.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't even catch that. She said that.
She said that.
She
Yeah,
said
she
that to
said
me.
maybe tough love on his sisters. Yeah, she said that. She said he showed tough love on the sisters,
So
but
he
never
beat
on no
y'all ass
girlfriend.
too.
So he was beating their ass too. All right, I have to go.
I
Bye
salute.
bye. All right.
Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. You're right, allegedly.
All right, salute, Shayla. All right, salute to Shayla, y'all. Salute to Shayla. All right, my bad. Let's get back over here. All right, let me get it off here. All right. All right. So, man. This situation about to get crazy. We still ain't even exposed now. I told y'all we're gonna do a part 1 and a part 2. We're gonna do a part 1 and a part 2. She might have said it. I don't remember it because I mean it was a lot going on that night. I don't remember. Does anybody remember her saying that he showed tough love on the sisters? Let me know in the chat. Anna, what's up?
Hey,
Unmute your mic.
I just wanted to get on here really quick. I wanted to piggyback off of the last person that was up here. Me personally, I feel like she took that page down and everything because allegedly, everything I say is allegedly. Kirk and Rashida told them to take that shit down. If y'all know how everything worked and all that sacrificial stuff worked, I definitely feel like they told them to take that down. I definitely think they was on your live when they was up here and they was running their mouth, and Kirk and Rashida reached out to them, and like the other guy said, they gonna get paid off for this. This is what always happen. We always see it. We've been seeing it.
Facts.
So don't get distracted about he had a gun and XYZ. Y'all got to remember, if he had a gun and all of that, it would have been in a police report. If they wanted to
Well,
make him
I
look
don't
bad,
know, but
all of that would have been in the police
there ain't
report.
nothing in that police report. That's a sketchy ass police report. There's nothing in the police report. So
Which is wild. And then I did have a couple of questions. I mean, have the family reached back out to you or anything, or have the family been talking, or have they kind of cut ties with you?
they only sent me them readings and that's it.
Readings with
Mhm.
the mom, what she was speaking on, the other, well, what she couldn't speak on.
Mhm.
Hmm. Yeah, that's real sketchy. I'm not side eyeing the family, but I'm side eyeing the family only because they definitely know what's going on. But y'all, if y'all don't know, I feel like the family is just scared. I'm gonna say that they saying they not scared, but I definitely think they are scared because Rashida and Kirk is some powerful people. They not gonna say nothing. But that's all I got on here to say. Stay woke. Everybody stay woke. Don't get distracted about the domestic violence and all of this. Y'all got to remember, if he was walking away, it's still not self-defense. Y'all got to look at the bigger picture. He died 33, and then maybe they was trying to sacrifice him at the beginning of this year, but he ended up living. So this was their second time. And then in the messages, or I believe his sister was saying something like, she what happened, and she just tell they know what happened. They all know what happened, but they not gonna say it because it was a sacrifice. If they come out and say it was a sacrifice, then y'all, of course they gonna get off. Of course they gonna get off.
Already. I appreciate you. I think I lost you. I think you lost connection.
Hello.
I think yeah, you losing connection.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my
Yeah,
bad. I'm in
you
the country. I'm gonna drop down.
all right, but all right, salute. All right. All right, let's continue. Man, I think sacrifice too, though, I ain't gonna lie. I think this was all I think this is supposed to happen. I think what happened is meant to be. I think what really went down is meant to be. Now, I told you I was gonna do this show backwards, right? Not now. We ain't leaving no time soon. Well, we're leaving. We getting close to the time. And we sitting at $63, $64. My bad, $64. Let's get the support up, man. We 45 away, man. I'm talking about 45 away. 35 away, my bad. 35 away. I said 45, 35 away. And we almost at 70, man. Let's go ahead and get the support up and make sure you get the likes up as well. But look, it's gonna be a part 2 to this. Part 1 is right now. Part 2 is immediately following this. So immediately following this, I'm going over to my Kick stream where I'm about to lay it all on the table. I'm just gonna expose everything. And we're gonna leave this damn shit where it is. And I got some other stuff that I'm working on that we gonna get into. Cause I ain't got time for bullshit, man. I'm so removed. I got so much negativity removed from my life. I've changed so much. I ain't got time to be doing this. But I think motherfuckers forgot who Big Ratchet really is. I really think some people really got me fucked up. I think a lot of people got me fucked up. So Big Ratchet popping out over on Kick. I'm gonna say it just like that. Big Ratchet will be popping out on Kick. So don't miss that motherfucker. I'm gonna pop that shit and we're gonna expose it all. So I just want to hear from everybody on this one. This episode is gonna be backwards because I'm gonna let everybody. I want to hear from everybody, and then how y'all feel about it. And then once I go over to Kick, your voice is gonna be done because I don't bring people up on Kick. It's just me. So and it really sucks that this has to be done, but I could see clearly what this is, and I could see the power within that family, but I also know that these families know each other. Like y'all know a lot about each other to be pretending like y'all have no idea what the fuck is going on. I think all of y'all are well aware of what the fuck we're looking at. I think everybody in this situation is well aware of why we're here today. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't something that you can't sweep this shit under the rug. The facts are the facts. And baby, yeah, this is bad. What y'all think, man? Does everybody have my Kick? Let me see. If you do, you can make sure you pop out over there. Jada, what's up? Oh, this the sister, Jada. Jada,
Yes,
what's good?
you can hear me?
Yeah, what's good? This T Hood sister.
Yep.
What's good?
What's up? So I had to come here because I was hearing some stuff. And no, we did not get paid off or nothing like that. We're not trying to swindle people out of no money or nothing like that. We got on here to tell y'all the truth. Nobody is lying. I took my mom for that lady who said I took my mama page. I took my mama page down because y'all some weird ass motherfuckers. To a grieving mother who just lost her child. Y'all some weird ass motherfuckers. Really to all of us. We lost a brother. What the hell? And that lady that just got off of that too, my brother ain't never beat my ass. My sister at none of the sort.
So did y'all say
Never.
that? Did y'all say he gave y'all tough love? I didn't hear that, but did y'all say that?
No, why the fuck would we say some shit like that? My brother ain't never beat my ass. My sister, no, he never did us. You can ask anybody. I can call anybody right now, add them to this live, this on my soul. My brother do not play about us. Never did play, never. You can ask anybody, he do not play about his family. And that's just that. All that weird ass shit y'all talking about is a sacrifice and shit. Like, no, some real life shit happened. My brother lost his life while he was leaving the fucking house. That's what it was.
Okay. But so y'all did not know the address before that day, correct?
No, I had to go find the address
And how did you find it?
because I know how the stuff looks. I know they have two parts of the house. I had to go find it.
So how'd you
It's
find it?
not hard. Google. You look stuff up on Google.
So
It's
like
not
like
hard.
Google Maps, Google Earth, some shit.
Yes, Google Maps. On you can use that and look stuff up. It's not hard. Y'all do know I can get your phone number and I can find your great granny name if I want to. That's how stuff be. My brother did not have to come to us every day to say, "Oh, this where I'm at, this where I'm at." I'm not no damn chaperone. He grown as hell. He did what the fuck he wanted to do. I just rode for my brother as me being his sister. I was there. If somebody call your phone saying, "Oh, such and such," you're gonna go. You're gonna find out, do whatever you need to do to figure out what the fuck happened to your sibling. And that's exactly what I did, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. And I'm gonna keep on screaming justice for T Hood because that's what's going to happen. We're going to get justice from my brother. I just had to come on here to clear that up. For
But
all the weird ass
what's up
people
with
say
those?
that my mama was enabling him and shit like that. My mama don't do no. My mama is a good mom. She raised us right, tell us right from wrong, all that shit. And anybody who been around us, been on us since children, know that shit.
So did y'all never knew about him having a violent history or nothing?
Know about his what?
His violent history that he had.
Violent history of what?
I mean, he has domestic violence charges already in what
Domestic
2011.
violence charges where?
So he was never charged with domestic violence,
Where do you have domestic violence charges at?
and he was like endangering a child. What was it? I can't remember the exact charge it was, but he basically did something in front of a kid. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
So you never knew him to go to jail ever?
No.
Child
For
endangerment. Yeah, that's
domestic
what it was.
for domestic for
Child
domestic
endangerment.
violence, child endangerment around who children?
I guess his child. I have no idea. I don't know what child it was.
And who said this?
I mean, I got the paperwork.
Send me the paperwork.
You've never known your brother to be in jail.
No, send me the paperwork. Text the paperwork to my phone right now.
I definitely will. I think it's in this phone. So T Hood has a clean history. He's never been to jail.
From what I know about my brother, no, my brother is chill, cool. He don't do none of that rah ratchet shit.
He's never been to jail for anything, not even a traffic ticket.
Why the hell would he go to jail for a traffic ticket?
I don't know. A lot of people been in jail for traffic tickets. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm wondering, like, are you like trolling me? Because I
No,
definitely.
no, no. I'm not trolling you. I'm being so for real. I really had to get on here because I heard what everybody was saying. That's just crazy. Why the fuck would I want to get paid for my brother die? I want my brother back. That's some stupid ass shit that y'all saying. What the hell? I'll do anything to get my brother back. I wouldn't want to all this getting on here and shit like this. Y'all think people like this? No.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. This is weird. So your mom never told you your brother had a violent history? Your,
No.
your mama don't know he's been to jail?
No, I don't. Not that I know. I don't. I'm telling you what I know. My mama not getting back on the internet. So whatever y'all want to ask, y'all gonna have to ask sister. Cause my mama not getting back up here.
Okay, so how would you know the truth then? If all we know is that he was talking to his mom about a lot of shit. I mean, so obviously, if you don't even know he's been in jail, you're in the blind about everything. So what could you possibly?
Blind about everything about what? It ain't nothing to be in the blind about.
Well, you don't even know
We
he's
want to
been in
know what
jail.
happened to my brother the day of. Everybody talk about other shit that happened before he got. I'm talking about the day that my brother was shot. What the fuck happened to the day that my brother? What happened? I know what happened. So she need to get on this bitch and tell the truth. She need to go to the police and tell the fucking truth about what happened to my brother.
But allegedly that day he put hands on her too. I mean, she texted your mom and said he was putting his hands on her. She hung up. Uh, Rashida was good. Anna, what's up?
Damn, I was trying to. I wanted to
No,
ask her a
I
question.
wasn't gonna let y'all. That's why I put everybody down. I wasn't gonna let y'all. I had it.
Damn, I just wanted to ask her, like, I mean, if you okay, so she got to understand, like, she's saying that she don't. Oh, girl, have to get on here and tell her story. Kelsey has to get on here and tell her story. This girl is only, well, she not really saying nothing, but everybody from their side getting on here bashing your brother. So if you would want justice for your brother, I mean, if I wanted justice for my brother, I'll be speaking. I'll say, if I know exactly what happened, I'm gonna say exactly what happened. And it don't matter if I'm a snitch, whatever, anything. That's why I say, y'all got to look at the bigger picture. She's saying that he wasn't sacrificed. The numbers add up. This boy was sacrificed. She young and she probably don't understand it right now, but she know exactly what's going on. Like she said, she know what happened, and she not in the blind side. Like her, everybody got family. Everybody family talk to each other, especially if that's your brother. You hear your mama talking all over there conversating about what's going on. So
Your
if you
phone going
want
in and
justice
out.
for your brother, you will have to. Can you hear me?
I hear you, but you was going in and out.
Okay, I'm finna hurry up and land. But if you want justice for your brother, all I'm gonna say is you have to speak up for your brother. If you really want justice, because right now I can understand everybody frustration because it don't look like you want justice right now for your brother. If you knew it, you keep saying you know exactly what happened. Well, what happened? Get on here and tell the people what happened so you can get justice for your brother. And that's where I land. That's it.
All right, salute. What's good, Rashida? Can you unmute your mic? Unmute your mic. Oh, your name is now Queen. Queen Nashia. Your name changed from Rashida to Queen Nashia. What's good? Can you hear me? Unmute your mic if you can hear me. All right, I don't know what's going on with you. Her name came in as Rashida, and then it went to Queen Nashia. I don't know. But her name is definitely Rashida because her YouTube name is Rashida. Weird as fuck. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what that was about. I'm just wondering. So, what can I? So I wasn't even trying to be rude. I'm like, what can I? So, how can I speak through you if I'm trying to ask you a simple question of what was going on his last charges he got? He definitely got charged with domestic violence before. I seen the paperwork. The paperwork came to me after the interview. He definitely got child endangerment because of whatever happened. It happened in front of a child, and they charged him with child endangerment as well. So he definitely does have a violent history because it's documented. So, but you don't even know that. So everyone's acting like they don't even know he's been to jail before. So what the fuck? It's definitely his name on that paperwork. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. It was like back in 2011 or something. So or 20 something. I can't remember. Shit, fuck. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember when this shit happened, but it definitely he definitely been to jail. 2014 something. I can't remember. 2013. I don't remember what fucking date it was. But damn, I seen the paperwork and he definitely been in jail. They got a lot going on. Oof, yeah, she knows what happened. She don't want to say nothing because it's an open case right now. There's nothing she could say that could fuck this case up. The facts are the facts. There's nothing that you can say in this case that can fuck it up for anybody. The facts are the facts. There's nothing that I wouldn't say. Maybe they could silence y'all. Some of y'all may be able to be silenced. Me, I'm too strong of an individual. There's nothing that I can say that can ruin my brother's case, my son's case, whoever. There's nothing I can say. He didn't do anything. And we're gonna make that clear. That's it. Like the truth will come out. That's all. The truth will come out. Man. Hold on. Someone just hit me up and said, see what I mean? Then the little bit got a smart mouth. Somebody said that little bit got a smart mouth. I said I won't get on the panel because I do have coworkers that watches YouTube and some watch your channel as well. So I will have to talk to you on the back end, but I have to watch what I say. All right, bet. Whatever that means. Someone says, if you see the Frost Circle, anybody hang with them. Burris Burris's, just pay attention. If you know, you know. That's why I said what I said when you first went live. They got pulled. I'm not just talking. I have been around in the circles. The shit is scary. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know they got pulled. Trust me and believe me, I know for a fact they got pulled. And it is kind of scary the amount of power that they have. So it's I don't know what the hell that's about. Who the hell is this? All right, yeah. So they do got a lot of pool out there in Atlanta. Most definitely. We got 1,800 people in here. So if y'all ready to do the exposing, we gonna do it over on Kick. I'm gonna do this over on Kick. I wouldn't have it no other way. So what needs to happen now is I think we need to go over to Kick and let's play. Now it's time to play Pin the Tail on the Donkey. It's been a long time since I played Pin the Tail on the Donkey. But we're about to pin the fucking tail right on the donkey. Y'all remember that game? I don't know why I just thought of that, but the Burris's is Candy and Todd. Damn, they have that much mob power. No, they got a lot of power. We finna go over here and expose it. So you don't have to have Kick. All you got to do is just click this link right here, and you can go watch it. You don't even need to join anything. You don't got to. You could just literally just watch it for free. You just go watch it. It's right there. There's the link to my Kick. Everybody can come over there. There's nobody in this room that can attend. You don't even got to download the app. You just literally click that link and it's going to take you right to my Kick. You just click that link right there. It'll take you right on over to my Kick. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a big buck. Man. Yeah, you ain't gotta have in this. It's not Kick K-I-K, it's K-I-C-K. It's called Kick, like that. Kick.com. You see that link I'm dropping right there? Kick.com/RatchetTV. There's my Kick right there. You just put that in, you just click that link, and it'll take you right over to my Kick. All right, it'll take you right over there. You won't miss nothing. Trust me. You can come right on over there right now, just like everybody else in this room. He said, why don't... So if you're not getting your notifications, all you got to do is unsubscribe from me and then just resubscribe right back and then turn your notifications on all. Make sure it's set to all notifications. Just unsub and resub and click the all notifications. It should be once you unsub and sub, it should automatically go to all. So if anybody in this room having problems with their notifications, just unsubscribe and then just resubscribe right as soon as you unsubscribe. They say it's easy to sign up. Yeah, just go to Kick. It's easy as hell. You sign right up with your Gmail account. Just get on there, click sign up, and it's gonna tell you sign in with your Gmail. Just sign in with your Gmail account and your username and shit. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's literally it take like 60 seconds. What's up, Vicky? What's good, Vicky? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me, Vicky? Yeah, I hear you.
Hey.
Sound like you like in a mechanic shop or something. What's going on?
No, I had to put my AC on. I was in front of my AC.
I'm not gonna get your AC checked out, but go ahead.
So I just kind of think that I don't know. It just sounds fishy to me. I really just think that they had a very abusive relationship, and maybe the brother could have walked in on something and saw something that he wasn't, too fond of and took matters into his own hands. I mean, didn't they all live in the same property? I mean, I don't know. I feel like nobody was definitely innocent in the situation, but I feel like, I mean, justice if justice is warranted, but I feel like it was just a messed up situation between us. That's it.
All right, thank you. Gloria was good.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm sick. That's why I look like this.
Are you good? You don't gotta have your camera on. You turn your camera off if you want to. Just
I'm,
click that camera button.
mm,
It's right next to the microphone
oh,
button.
okay. I see it.
All right, there you go. Elaine was good.
Hello.
Hello. All right, y'all go ahead. Go ahead, Gloria.
Oh, I didn't have nothing to say. I just come over for the second part.
Oh no, this ain't Kick. This is YouTube.
Oh, Then
You
what
gotta
I
click, you gotta click the kick. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'll put it in the back chat for you. Look, if you look right over in the back chat, I got it right there for you.
Oh, okay.
Click that link right there. That's my kick.
Okay.
All right, there you go. All right. Salute to Gloria. Did you got anything to say, Elaine? All right, I don't know what's going on with y'all. It's loose. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. All right, so part 2 is gonna come out right now. I'm going over the kick, y'all. I'm gonna get over the kick. Everybody, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Go over to my kick channel, and we're gonna expose it all. Thank you, Indie Girl. So let's kick it, King. Salute. You know I'm about to kick it with you. Salute. So we're going over the kick. Get your CBD and your drinks ready. I know it's early base. You still get fucked up. Let's go. All right, so everybody get your Gloria calling in again. Lord have mercy. Gloria bless your soul. She's still calling in. Lord have mercy. She's still clicking the same damn link. Salute Buggalip for the 2-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. All right, y'all. So we finna go over the kick. I just signed up and followed your kick. Thank you so much. All right. So look, this is how it works. As soon as I end this, give me like 60 seconds and we will be live on kick. Just once I end this, give me 60 seconds and we will be live on kick. So everybody go over to my kick. I'm getting the hell up off of here. The link is floating around in the chat, and I also pin it. All right, I just pinned it to the top of the chat. So if you don't see it there, just look at the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. I just put the kick link up there, and it's also floating around the chat. So you should see it. It's my comment. So everybody go to my kick. We finna expose all this shit. I'm gonna go grab my other phone. I'm gonna expose this damn recording and shit. This is we finna go up. Salute, Mary. Oh, what the hell? They said Mary. Who the hell is that? Yeah, I don't know what that nigga. The fuck you got going on, cuz? The fuck you? I didn't even feel like, nah, nigga. Just go over the kick, man. I don't know what you on. Had no clue what you on, big dog. All right, we going over the kick, y'all. I'm gone, man. Salute, man. Let me get the hell up off here, man. Everybody clicking the link. Hey, we going to kick, y'all. We going to kick. Everybody go over to my kick. Mary, go to the kick. Mo, go to the kick. We out. I'm going to kick. Why does it keep calling in, dog? All right. We're going to kick, man. I'm gone. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. All right, let me get the hell up. Let me turn my damn camera off. What the hell y'all got going on? All right, I'm gone, y'all. I'm going to kick, man. Hey, everybody go to kick right now. I'm going.